talk about dating in your 40s. It's rough. I don't know if we're now set in our ways or what, but it's hard out here. My sister sent me a meme couple days ago, and it was like everybody's first time out. You seeing all these people first time out, and they settle down, take them one time, get married. Now you sitting here on season 14, episode 7 in the dating game, still trying to find your person. I am an advocate believer of communication. If my friends don't know anything about me, they know I have to have communication in all areas. So to me, if we're in a talking stage, I guess, to me, I feel like I should at least hear from you once a day. I ain't got to have no 30-minute conversations with you, on the phone every single day. I don't have to have that. But as far as communication through a text message, it don't take much. Most of us take our phone to the bathroom with us, playing a game while we handling our business. So you ain't gonna tell me you ain't got 2.5 seconds to shoot me a text message. You're not gonna tell me you too busy to do that. That's an excuse to me. That means you're not that interested to me. So I'm gonna back off. I would back off. I would stop all communication with that person, period. Because if I'm putting in the effort, I definitely expect that person to put in the same amount of effort. Because if you that busy to where you can't even spare 2.5 seconds to send a quick text message, you're probably too busy to be dating. If you that busy. Because when it comes to communication, I had an incident where this guy was pursuing me heavy, right? So he would plan dates. We going on a date. We're going on this day. So I will make all the necessary arrangements, set aside my time to go on this date. You didn't confirm this up until close to the date time. Then when the day comes for the actual date, I wouldn't hear from him. I wouldn't hear from him for about maybe 3-4 hours after we were supposed to have met up. And it had got to the point to where I told him go ahead and delete my number. Because clearly it is not needed. To me, it comes off as now you are a liar. You can't communicate that something that came up. But again, even when it comes to that, you only got so many chances to make an excuse with me. Because either you're going to value my time or we're going to leave it alone. Because I done set aside time and now I feel like you're a liar and you're not valuing my time. I don't want to hear no excuse about you done had to help your uncle drop a motor. I don't want to hear no excuse about you had to rebuild a transmission. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Because even if you did have to help your uncle, your daddy, your brother, rebuild a whole transmission. You could have stated, I can help you do this, but I got to jet out at 5 o'clock. So I got to go get ready because I got other plans. I mean, help me understand this train of thought because I do not. Someone told me that I tend to control things, and I probably do, and that's more so out of necessity because I have to, because unfortunately the men I have been presented with don't seem to have the initiative to do that, to take control type thing. Like if I don't do it, it's just not gonna get done. And that may be a way that has something to do with father issues too, because I know if I do it, it'll get done, period. So some have said I have maybe a control issue, and it's not that I want to be in control. I want to be able to take a back seat and sit down somewhere. I want to be able to sit down somewhere and let somebody else make all the decisions, and I don't have to do nothing. I'm ready to find a head of the household to where they can run stuff and not me. I need only need just probably run my mouth, but and it may take a patient man for me to get out that habit too, to not be the one to have to step in control and handle it. I guess once I see someone that will take initiative and I'm like, oh, he got it. I ain't got to do nothing. I ain't even got to worry about it. Then, I'm good with it. Also, I must have an aura or invisible sign on my forehead that V gonna have your back. V take care of men. V take care of men. Must be right here in bold letters. And it's not that V take care of men. V have their backs. But the problem is, I shouldn't be having nobody back as soon as we get into the relationship. This would be some years down the line in case you fall on hard times or something. And V can have your back. But not out the gate. I'm going to need you to be able to have your bare necessities as a single person. If the laws of the land tell you need to have X, Y, and Z as a single person, you need to be able to provide that as a single person. If you don't have that, how you going to be able to be in a relationship? How you going to be able to leave the house, be the head of that house, and you can't even provide your basic needs? You don't have medical insurance. So now this is a whole nother bill you got to add because you don't even have medical insurance. You need medical insurance. That is part of being an adult, especially in your 40s. You don't have it? Ooh, child. Look. And like I said, I am very much a communicator. So you don't really have to guess when it comes to me. I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling and what may be on my mind at the time. So there's no guessing with me. So it baffles my mind when it's like, how you dropped the ball when I gave you the play? Like, how you don't get it? I didn't write it in Braille. I didn't write it in cursive. I didn't write it in another language. I said it in plain English, and the people that I'm talking to speak English. So where is the miscommunication where you're not understanding what I need and what I desire? And probably they need to have a heart-to-heart with themselves as well to determine, is this something that you really want or not? Whew, y'all, it's more to life than Netflixing and chilling. We ain't always got to be at nobody's house. We can go out and enjoy the elements. I mean, I ain't trying to be all out in the, in the sun and nowhere, but I'm real simple. I'm a simple person. Look, you gotta be two something to do something. So that means I like eating. I like to eat, but I ain't got to be eating at Sunny Williams. I ain't got to be all at Arthur's. Baby, take me to Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse. I enjoy a good burger. I am not hard to please at all. I'm very simple. I'm a very modest person. And let me tell y'all something. Women in their 40s have definitely hit their sexual peak. And I thought it was just me. I hit up my homegirls and I'm asking them, y'all feeling that kind of way? Cause it's kind of over the top. And they feeling the same way. And it has been discovered that this age range is when a woman hits their sexual peak. Cause in them 20s, we was just doing something. We was literally just doing something, just to be doing something. But baby, now we done hit the jackpot. We done hit the jackpot. So, fellas, come here, let me tell y'all something. Listen to what I'm telling you. I am an advocate for females getting an orgasm. So if once we have established a relationship and you have decided, okay, you finna be sexually active with XYZ, let's not be selfish. We ain't doing this just for y'all. We are now doing this for the both of us. So you need to make sure I'm getting mine same way you getting yours. So, funny story. I had an encounter and that person got theirs, right? And I'm like, you're not done. You're not done. And he like, yeah, he is. Oh, you are? Okay. Soon as that motherfucker left, I sent him the Jasmine Sullivan Tragic song. And I told him, I need you to listen to every word in this song. Because you don't need to waste nobody else's time like you just wasted mine. Because, baby, we have definitely put you in the group chat. I need to reclaim my time. And why did I come here? Because I could have did this by myself at home. What we needed you for? I think it struck a chord with that person. They didn't necessarily like how I was straightforward and direct. I mean, but I'm not just finished. I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I am direct. I know sometimes men are very prideful. And again, maybe it's just me. maybe it's just me, but I'm trying to figure out where my person at, because Lord, I see you do it for others, but it's my number in line. Am I about to be pulled out the jar and say, "Be you up next"? I'm trying to understand, Lord, what number am I at in the rotation of you delivering husbands? I'm just trying to figure it out. And maybe it's not up to me to figure it out. Maybe it's for me to sit back and be patient. Because I probably did rush too many relationships. Too many relationships because I desire one of the husbands so much. So that may be part of my issue and my problem. But I will say, I'm not going to be a forever girlfriend. We're not going to be in a relationship 5, 6 years and you still ain't. We ain't got married. We just around here still being boyfriend, girlfriend. For what? I want to be able to build with my husband. Not build no children. We should already have them, because I'm not having no more. I already told my son, whoever I get married to, they gonna already have kids. That way you can have you some siblings, already built in siblings that I don't have to birth. Cause I still love the children. I love the children. Y'all help me out. How y'all dating lives going? What y'all doing? Is it working out for y'all? I'm just trying to figure out when they gonna learn the difference between a diamond and a dime. Oh, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all this too. I thought I was gonna try to get older men a chance in dating, and now I ain't gonna do that. Baby, at this point they got to cut their whole head off for me to date them, because ain't no attractive one came up to me. And then these sugar daddies now, they want sugar. And I ain't got no sugar to give them. So we're going to go X them out the equation on that. But yeah, I had to come back and tell y'all that the sugar daddies ain't sugar daddying like they used to. They want some sugar, and I can't prepare.